All right, everybody, a little Sunday fun, and we're going to have a good time today. We got the biggest college football upsets of 2024. Now, it's been a crazy season, right? An absolutely crazy season. So, and there's two reasons for this. Number one, have some fun. Because college football, we're in the playoffs now. So we're having a good time with them. Started yesterday, as a matter of fact. The playoffs did. So we will have stuff on that on the PopzSports Channel, which is what this is about as well. Because we want to kind of show you the kind of stuff we have fun with over on the PopzSports Channel. Right now we're doing picks and fun, and we got all kinds of stuff happening. And we're also talking about basketball and things like that that are going on now. But college and pro football is real big over there right now because we're breaking down everything, getting the picks in and all that kind of stuff. And y'all can tell me I'm wrong. You can tell me I'm crazy. But it's been a season of the upset this year. It's been a wild, wild season. So let's see what we got. Y'all ready? Don't forget to like and subscribe, and be sure to join us on the PopzSports Channel. Link is in the description. Come have some fun with us. Let me know what we need to do over there. If there's something you'd like us to look at, highlights, anything like that, we're glad to do that as well. All right? And we got the breakdown of the college football playoff over there. And we'll have another video over there this week about that for the upcoming games. So, yeah, let's go. Yeah, I remember that.
Some good fortune here. Right place, right time. After Wimsett was stripped of the ball by Trey Washington. And Washington hits that helmet right on the football, and the ball pops up right into the awaiting arms of Josh Caddis. I mean, goodness gracious, the chaos there. They're 1 out of 8 on third down, and this is the longest they've faced all day. Dart throws. And is it a catch? Yes. This is a big overturn potentially. Certainly looking like it's going to go in that direction, but just the pressure brought by Kentucky.
That hit the ground. Yep.
Throw, and Harris can't go down there and save it.
That hit the ground and it moved, so that's not a catch.
They're pretty clear. I mean, the ball.
I don't remember if they called it a catch or not.
After video review, the ruling is an incomplete pass.
Yeah, that's what I thought. Yep.
Four-man rush.
Because Ole Miss got upset.
They can't find anybody open. Throws on the run. And it is caught by Caden Prieskorn, the tight end. Dart throws up an absolute prayer. It looks like number 4, Christian Story, kind of loses track of the football and also loses track. His first today. On 2nd and 10. Dart doesn't want to take a sack out of field goal range. He gets knocked down. Back at the 39-yard line by J.J. Weaver.
Yep. That was a crazy game. That was an absolutely crazy game. One of the crazy games of the year. And there's been some wild ones this year, y'all. Been some wild, wild games this year.
Flag down. Dart runs away from Weaver. Lost the football. But there is the flag in the air. Kentucky has recovered it.
Offside. The defensive end is in the
They're on the fringe of field goal range. Just a critical mistake there by Jackson Dart. Absolutely can't do it. You're in field goal range.
You can't do that.
Carter short, the snapper. They do their job. That kick is
And it went wide. Yep.
Dart hook. Take a look at the snap. Perfect snap.
I mean, he just pulled it left.
He just looks it left.
Wild game.
Distance on the right hash. Knew it immediately with the reaction. It's asking a lot for your kicker to kick a game-time field goal from 49 yards at the college level. Credit to the players who executed beautifully. Highest ranked road win for Kentucky since 1977 when they beat number 4.
Absolutely drills it. Oh,
Oh, this was another one. Bama and Vandy. This was nuts, this game. Oh, game was crazy. Yeah, if any of y'all got to watch it, it was wow. Wow. Just so, I mean, there's been some massive upsets this year. Teams that should have went undefeated or, 11-1, whatever. It yeah, didn't happen. Crazy stuff this year.
Those three hung out together growing up. He was always the youngest and the smallest.
Milroe directing, and he gets drilled. Lost the football. Jalen Milroe gives it up. Miles Capers delivered the hit. They say Vanderbilt football. Pavia throws, back shoulder catch, and a first down for Vandy inside the 15. Quincy Skinner. It is Vanderbilt with the swagger this afternoon.
He has inside leverage, but doesn't take it. A nice move. North-south, Diego Pavia understands exactly where to deliver that football in man coverage. That's just confidence, Tom, by a quarterback knowing his receiver is going to break that route back.
This year has been just wild, y'all.
Little replay. Pavia throws. Touchdown, Vanderbilt. Cameron Johnson with the catch, and Vandy extends its lead.
The master.
See, and I've talked about that over on a PopzSports Channel. You got teams like Vandy here, right? Like Vanderbilt, that at points show they could play with anybody, right? And then at other points go, oh my God, what are they doing? You know what I mean? It's just crazy. It depends on the day, really, as to how they come out, But on this day, Vandy was, they were on fire.
Manipulation off the play fake to Cameron Johnson, former Theodore Bobcat.
What he constantly harped on was Jalen Milroe building his confidence and throwing in rhythm. Forced out of rhythm here, has to run, unloads deep. Two men there it is, caught at the sideline, Journey Bernard. Down at the 20.
What a grab. Almost a little bit of a scramble drill. He gets the foot down. Taking this hit, holding on to that ball.
Justice Haynes is the running back, 4th and 1. Game on the line for Alabama late. They reverse it out of there, looking for the corner, and it is Ryan Williams into the end zone. 2-yard touchdown run for the fantastic freshman Ryan Williams. His second touchdown of the game.
That young man's going to be a superstar on Sundays. I'm telling y'all. He's got a while at Alabama. He's a freshman, but a true freshman. But, yeah, once he's gone from there, if he continues to up his game like he's playing this year, he's going to be a very rich young man playing on Sundays. And he loves what he does. You can see that by the way he plays. Ryan Williams.
Go review what happened against Georgia. Jeremy Bernard right there making a big play, and then Ryan Williams, fantastic. I might give the big play to offensive coordinator Nick Sheridan on that one. Just a brilliant play call.
On 2nd and 12. Pavia dumps it off, room up the sideline, and a Vanderbilt first down for Cedric Alexander. Unranked teams to do that. 1st and 10 for Pavia. He hands it off. Big road.
And they got another first down. It was crazy. It was nuts.
Pavia keeps it. Pavia picks up the first down, and the unlikeliest of heroes has guided Vanderbilt to what will be its first ever win against number 1. What an investment they've made in Diego Pavia, this attitude, this program, and the biggest win on the West End. Vanderbilt takes down number 1 Alabama.
Crazy stuff. Vanderbilt shouldn't have ever won that game. LSU. Oh, God, LSU. LSU has got some work to do, I'm telling you. So does Florida, but LSU's got some serious work to do. They need some, I don't know what is it they need, but Jesus. Phew.
For Jaden Ball, inside the 30, Ball inside the 10. Touchdown, Gators! Just had to catch another good block, and it's even Badger with the block on the edge. Excellent job on the perimeter. Man on a man. Ball puts his foot in the
He shouldn't have never broke that.
Defender slides past. He gets vertical, and his heels to the field, and a massive Florida Gator touchdown. Yet this drive has already taken a minute and 15 seconds. And in trouble is Nussmeier, and he takes a sack. Boy, Caleb Banks on the backfield again, and now Nussmeier is hurt.
Yeah.
And this pressure, he's going to get low. He's going to rip up underneath Josh Williams, continue that rush, and engulf Garrett Nussmeier. It's an outstanding job.
Yeah, LSU, oh boy, did they got some work to do. I don't know what exactly they need, because they need help everywhere. Offense, defense, special teams. They need it all over the field. I couldn't even tell you if it's coaching staff, but man, did they need some help this year. It definitely was not LSU SEC type football.
Downhill. It's like cleaning tape on a deep rip. And typically from a lineman, you don't see linebackers that good on a blitz be able to pull up a pass rush move like that on the fly. And typically Josh Williams with really good protection, unable to help his quarterback. 6 sacks tonight. Underneath pass to Lacey with some running room, and he gets the first down and steps out of play with inside 2 minutes. Nussmeier in trouble, steps up, sacked again, and maybe out of field goal range. Tyreek sack. Had to use a timeout as well, so just one remaining. Everybody covered, and now Nussmeier throws, knocked away, incomplete. Bridges breaks up the pass intended for Taylor, and Florida takes over on downs. The athletic department showing faith in Billy Napier. Vote of confidence from athletic director Scott Strickland about a week ago, saying Napier's our guy. And the players showed up for him big, getting a Gators touchdown.
I mean, like I said, just some crazy upsets that never should have happened this year. Never should have happened. And, but that's the joy of football, right? The joy of sport, really, when you think about it. Because an upset can happen anytime, right? The number one team in the country can get beat anytime, on any given day. It just depends on how the other teams come out and play. And, there's been some wild ones this year.
A play. You run to the bubble, you give the defense trouble, and this time they go with a picture-perfect power out of Wildcat. Big number 77, Harris, gets out and around, blocks Donnery, the linebacker, set up perfectly by Johnson by being a little bit hesitant before he hits the hole, allows the block to develop, and allows the Red Sea to part.
Ole Miss did not play up the par this year either. I don't think Jackson Dart's all he's cracked up to be.
Flips one up the sideline, and he hits Elijah Badger for a first down.
But then again, you can't blame it all on the quarterbacks either, right? They've got to have protection. They've got to have wide receivers to throw to. They've got to have good running backs. You've got to have a complete set on offense and defense and special teams in football. You can't. I mean, if the quarterback doesn't have protection and doesn't have lanes to throw in and what, they can't do their job effectively either. But yeah, Jackson Dart was definitely not all he was cracked up to be this year. He was supposed to be the big saving grace of Ole Miss this year, and he just wasn't.
They rush forward. Lagway well protected. Incomplete for Deacon. Last couple drives, got to get the ball out. Dart outside. This time, in the sure hands of Watkins. Dart avoids a sack. He's going to try and run for it. He's got it. Tiptoes the sideline and gets just enough. Secondary to midfield is Thomas. Let's see if this takes us all the way down to the 2-minute timeout. Shamar James brought him down. I think he somehow believed he may not have been down and run right by him. Dart looking downfield. He is going to take a shot towards the end zone. No,
intercepted. See what I'm saying?
Huge mistake by Dart. Look at how many defenders are on the right side of the field. Instead, if he takes the top, it's a touchdown. He works the left, and he's got major problems with all that flow, working from right to left from the gate. He throws into triple coverage, gets impatient, and it's easily intercepted by Thornton. Never really allows his receiver to make a play. I mean, even if you underthrow it, you might have a chance, but no chance whatsoever for Juice Wells, as there's 3 guys on top of him, anticipating the big play. Really poor decision.
You got to love football for that reason. It's just anything can happen on any given day, you know? That's my opinion anyway. I'm a huge football fan, so yeah. Wow. What a year, though, for other. It was the year of the upset this year because it was crazy. You know, teams that should have been in this 12-team playoff for the first time. First time it's ever been a 12-team playoff. Teams that should have been in weren't even close. They weren't even close halfway through the year. You know, much less at the end of the year.
They give it to Jacoby Jackson. And that is exactly what Ole Miss had to have. They're going to get one more chance. Let's see where they end up with the football. Crawshaw gets it away. Line drive kick. And this is going to sail out of bounds. He didn't hit that one well. Hopkins in motion. Blitz coming. Dart avoids a sack. Shakes another off. Down he goes. 4-man rush. Seam shot. Caught out near midfield. King Lee. And of course the college football rules stop the clock. Dart can't take a sack. Into traffic. Sideline. Broken up. King Lee took a big hit. Actually, the 101. Dart to the sideline again.
And intercepted again. Yep.
Jackson. It is. And that will end it. Let's see. This may not be a completed catch.
Oh.
No.
Nope, that's in the ground.
That's not a pick.
I didn't see that
Dart's
one
gonna
live.
Get another opportunity.
I didn't see that one live, but yeah, that wasn't a pick. That hit the ground and rolled. So, yeah. Oh, God, it was a great year, though. And I can't wait to see what happens. I'm recording this a little before the games, right? I'm recording this on Friday. But yeah, I can't wait to see what happens in these games in this playoff and see what's up, because there could be some serious upsets in this too. You know, that's the fun of it.
Wow.
After video review, it is an incomplete pass. When the receiver went to the ground, he did not maintain firm control. It'll be 3rd down and 10 at the 48-yard line.
One down the sideline. That one is going to be picked. Another miscommunication with Juice Wells. And Bryce Thornton does it again. And this one they can't come back from. And Ole Miss will suffer a similar fate.
They just get it off. Milroe trying to create the move. Launches to the end zone for Williams. Touchdown! And Alabama is alive because of an incredible play on the move by Milroe. There is a marker down. They're having a conversation back at the 35, so let's wait.
He got this, obviously got the snap off. The foot got down, and if it holds up, it's a touchdown. That's true freshman against true freshman. Throw it up and give him a chance.
Illegal touching. Offense number 2 is covered out when the ball was snapped. 5-yard penalty. Loss of down. First down.
From the SEC headquarters, but that play, it was a spectacular pitch and catch. Would have made it a 2-touchdown game and sent the Sooners right back to work. And Bauer Sharp is a Zinga angles it for the corner, and Williams lets it bounce. How they'll field it at the 1, and he was going to bounce into the end zone apparently, but decided to grab it at the 1, and the Tiger backed up.
I think he was going to just let it bounce, and the ball bounced right to him. And
Milroe in the end zone. Williams slot left. Check it down. One-handed grab made by Josh Cuevas, the tight end. Kind of a blind flip there. But it's still 30-13. Milroe from the pocket down the middle. Catch made by Bernard. And Jeremy Bernard moves the football into Oklahoma territory at the 40.
It's just, I mean, there's always stuff happening, which is why I love football. But man, what games this year? It's been so much fun to watch this year. You know, whether it was your team in themselves, or whether it was, you know, just games that happened to be on and you just decided to watch, or caught a play that you just watched. It's been a fun year to watch. Some crazy upsets, some wild games, 8 overtimes, Georgia, and I don't remember who they were playing. God almighty, that was a mess. You know, crazy stuff this year.
7. Milroe flips it across the middle. That's Cuevas, the tight end, who's made a couple of catches here in the fourth quarter, first out of the 35. That's what's really impressive to me. Here comes pressure. Milroe, hit as he throws. It's going to be intercepted. Picked up by Woody Washington, and that should be the dagger to a huge senior day celebration in North as SEC rivals for the first time.
just want to get all this out real quick. They're already coming out on this field here.
Another premature field rush.
See, that's another game that shouldn't have happened. Another loss that shouldn't have happened by Bama.
You know,
And win that shouldn't have happened by Oklahoma.
13-minute delay in Tempe to play one more play.
What part of you think the clock is saying? You think they don't see the clock? They just see other people running and they just take off like sheep. They just take off.
Stampeding sheep.
Second down and 8. Reed, plenty of time. Throws short middle. That's Walker again. And Walker powers his way in. Touchdown. Strike first in overtime.
I mean, just watch it here. Watch the traffic, man-to-man coverage. Watch how he just uses the natural picks and the distortion here in the traffic that the corner, Jay Crawford, has to work through. Catch one now at the bottom of the screen.
Little option pitch play. Hunter. Touchdown.
This is a great play design. You got block down, dark block, and then you just see the pitch to Jarquez Hunter, and they've got the edge. They've got the angles on everyone.
And it's not a short one. It's 41 yards from the right hash to try to score in the second overtime. Kick on the way, and it is good. How about that? That's pretty impressive. Number 5, down to 2. Option, Reed, dropped. To keep the game going. High snap, kick up. Kick is good. Snuck it in that left side. Randy Bond comes
I think that one went 3 overtimes, if I remember right.
Receiver in motion. Reed. End zone. Incomplete. Knocked away. Trying to hit the tight end Watson. Another play by the freshman, Caleb Harris.
Anyway, yeah.
How do you get around a big body tight end like this?
Like I said, crazy games. 2, 3 overtimes, 8 overtimes. Just nutty stuff this year.
Kind of hooks him around the waist. An old DB trick to try and help slingshot yourself in front of the defender. Thorne rolling right, looking toward the end zone. He throws, incomplete. He tried to hit Coleman, and they couldn't connect. A&M survives for another.
Oh, 4 overtimes, okay.
Wide left, Thorne looking middle, and what a catch! Lambert Smith came down with it. This is an unreal catch by Keandre Lambert Smith, but he's already shown you, wow, that he has got tremendous contested catch skills. He went up over the top of Javon Thomas earlier in this game, or was it Des Ricks? And here again, just look at him climb the ladder and pull that ball down.
And I don't like Auburn, so.
Direct snap, pitch back, Reed rolls right, dropped! It was dropped! And Michigan takes a 13-10 lead with 45 seconds to go.
Oh, yeah, rivalry week. Yep. This was an absolutely wild game. Wild game.
Howard looking, steps up in the pocket, sideline throw, high and in from 2nd and 10 at the 25.
Anyway, this is going to be done here in a minute, but man, this was a crazy game.
Under pressure, drops it off sideline, Henderson, and he'll go out of bounds.
Just, what a year. What a year.
Big play here. Howard
Cannot wait to see how these playoffs go.
throws. Out of bounds, incomplete. And fourth down and 9. Do or die for Ohio State. Howard in trouble. Incomplete. Ohio State turns it over on downs. And the Michigan Wolverines will shock the college football world. Jerome
Yep.
Moore says we didn't.
Yep. What a year so far. Listen, we will be updating on the playoffs as we go through them over on the PopzSports Channel. Y'all come join us over there, have some fun. All my sports fans, like I said, we're covering football right now because we're in the playoffs, right? And we're covering pro football as well. We also have a little bit on basketball going right now. And if there's anything else y'all want us to look at, update on, and have some fun on, show some clips, whatever the case may be, we're glad to do that. Y'all just let us know, all right? Other than that, I hope y'all have a fantastic day. Listen, this is Old Pops. I will see y'all in a little bit. We got one more today, and then we will be live this evening here, okay? As far as I know. 5 o'clock my time, 6 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, U.S. Come join us, have some fun. We'll have a drink. We'll have a good time. We'll talk about some stuff. And we'll see you later. This is Old Pops. We are out.